Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2011 BMW X3 35i in this gorgeous alpine white color. This all-wheel drive, 4-door, 5-passenger SUV comes equipped with a 3-liter, 6-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. As an added bonus, this vehicle has no accidents reported. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, of course, you've got that classic BMW grille up front with the logo up top there. You'll also find the gorgeous LED daytime running lights in that nice halo around the main projector beam bulbs there. And just below here, you'll also find the fog lamps for some additional style and utility. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you've got the 10-spoke, 19-inch alloy rims the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Pirelli tires with tons and tons of tread, as you can see. As we continue down the vehicle, you'll notice the black mirror caps, very stylish. Great contrast to the white body color there. And you've also got the nice chrome trim that surrounds the windows. Speaking of the windows, in back they are tinted for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo, and that tint continues in back as well. Up top, you'll notice the nice silver roof rails, giving you the ability to expand your storage at some point in the future if you choose to do so. In back, you'll find the color matched roof fin antenna as well as the color matched roof spoiler with the integrated brake light. Back here, you've also got a rear windshield wiper as well as, of course, the BMW logo. And underneath here, you'll find the quad exhaust system with the nice chrome tips there. Gives the vehicle a very sporty profile and, of course, a great sound as well. If you're looking for an affordable SUV that's also got all the luxury features, you found it in this BMW, so let's go ahead and hop inside and get started. Hopping inside, this BMW is nice and easy thanks to the proximity smart key system, but of course you do have your standard remote keyless entry options on the key fob as well. And you'll also find the power liftgate button there, which is really handy so you can pop the hatch without having to hop in the vehicle. All you have to do is walk up with the key on your person and put your hand in the door to unlock the vehicle, and when you hop out, you've got these lines on the side here to easily lock the vehicle. Inside, you're greeted with the classic black leather interior here. Very comfortable. And just below the driver's seat, you'll find the power adjustable seat controls. You've got tons of different options here. You can move the lumbar support around as well. And you'll also find the memory settings for your driver's seat here, so you can easily switch between seat settings when you're switching drivers. And an added feature is that you can actually grab the extender here and move that in and out, depending on how long your legs are, to help make the seat more comfortable. You'll also find these power adjustments over on the other side as well. If you take a look at the door sill there, of course, you've got the nice BMW nameplate, and if you take a look at the footwell, you'll find some all-weather mats. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and get started with the bells and whistles. The features inside this X3 start with the push-button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is inside. If you take a look over at the driver's side door panel, you'll find a very nice wood grain finish here. You'll find that throughout the interior. You've also got, of course, the controls for your power windows and mirrors, and as an added bonus, all of your windows are one touch down, one touch up automatic. And you've also got power folding mirrors. That is a very nice feature to ensure you can keep your vehicle in pristine condition, so no one will clip the mirrors when you're parking. And you've also got the auto function here, so if you have that on, the vehicle will automatically fold the mirrors in when you park and lock the vehicle, and when you unlock it, of course, they'll fold right back out. Underneath, you've got an extra cup holder as well as some storage underneath, and just to the right here, you'll find the switch for the fog lights that I showed you on the exterior, as well as the controls for your headlights. And as you can see, this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, as you would expect. It's a great set it and forget it feature. And of course, you've also got the dimmer switch for the gauge cluster here. Over on the steering column, you'll find the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and you'll also find the button for your heated steering wheel hidden away there. That is a very nice feature to have for the winter. Just above here, you'll also find the turn signal stalk, of course, and you've got this little BC button here, which cycles through the screen in the center of the gauge cluster. If we go ahead and take a look up there, you've got the gear that the vehicle is in, as well as the time. At the bottom there, you've got the exterior temperature, as well as the odometer, and you can see that this vehicle currently has 82,870 kilometers on it. If you press the BC button there, you can cycle through between your average speed, the date. You can turn that display off altogether. You've got lots of different configurations here. It also includes your range, average fuel economy, and back to that original screen there. If we back up and take a look at this great looking steering wheel here, you've got a very nice 3-spoke leather wrapped wheel with some nice bolsters up top to give the wheel a nice ergonomic feel. Over on the left hand side here, you've got the buttons for your cruise control system, which is great for those highway drives. And over on the right hand side here, you'll find the steering wheel mounted audio controls, which includes your volume rocker and track selector scroll wheel here. You've also got the audio mode button up top, and at the bottom you'll find the Bluetooth hands-free calling button, as well as the voice recognition button. If we go ahead and take a look over in the center of the dash here, you'll find this multimedia display up here, and that's controlled with the little system down here. So as you can see, you can easily switch between your CD, radio, you got the menu button there, your phone, and the option button down here, and then you use this little wheel in the center here to control the system. So in terms of your audio options, you do have your standard AM FM radio. You've also got Bluetooth as well as a USB and auxiliary input. So there's lots of different options, and you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. You can also access the telephone menu there if you have your phone hooked up, as well as your contacts. You've also got the BMW Assist here, as well as your vehicle info. If you click into that, you can check the owner's manual, pictures, quick reference, onboard info, trip computer, and more. So there's lots to go through there and ensure that you are in tip-top shape. Helps to keep your vehicle in pristine condition. At the bottom here, you've also got some additional settings that you can go through and customize to your preferences. Lots and lots to go through there as well. If you put this vehicle into reverse, you'll see the backup camera pop right up, and the added bonus here is that you've got that nice backup camera that gives you not only the rear view but also the view on the sides there, so you can back up regardless of the situation. As you can see, you can also adjust the brightness and contrast there, as well as toggle the parking sensors, and you can see the parking sensors over on the right hand side there. You've got front and rear parking sensors as well. Of course, if you put the vehicle back into park and hit the menu button, you can bring back your main screen there. Just below that, you'll find a couple of climate vents as well as the hazard lights, and you've also got the power lock controls here, centrally located. Just below that, you'll find the climate controls for the vehicle, so you can adjust the temperature independently for the driver and the passenger, because this is a dual zone climate control system. You've also got the auto button there to let the vehicle adjust the fan speed and heat to get it to your desired temperature. You've also got 3-stage heated seats here for both front passengers, and of course you've also got air conditioning for those hot summer days, so you're ready for all seasons. Below that, you'll find the CD player for your audio system, as well as the tactile audio controls here. As you continue down, you've got a nice little tray here, which would be great to drop your phone in. And of course, you've got a couple of cup holders here, as well as the cigarette lighter and 12-volt outlet. As we continue down here, you've got the shifter, and you've got a unique situation here. The park button is at the top, so when you're ready to put the vehicle into park, you just simply hit the button. And to put the vehicle in any other gear, you're going to hit the unlock button on the side, and then put the vehicle into gear. So a unique shifter, really cool. Just to the left here, you've also got the traction control button, as well as the button to toggle between your sport and normal mode, depending on whether you're trying to get a little bit more performance out of the vehicle or not. You'll also notice you can't put this vehicle into a standard mode if you're looking to manually shift between the gears. And as we continue down here, you've got your downhill assist, as well as the button to toggle your parking sensors. You'll also find the centrally located parking brake there. And over on the other side, of course, we've got the controls that I showed you earlier. You've got a nice padded armrest in the center here, and that opens up to reveal your center console with lots of room inside. You've also got an extra 12-volt outlet there, as well as the USB and auxiliary input that I mentioned earlier. If you take a look in the passenger side footwell, you've got the same stylish all-weather mat, and just above here you've got your standard glove box with lots of room inside, as well as the owner's manual. You've got a nice little interior light in there as well. Over on the passenger side door panel, you'll find the same great design that we found on the driver's side, as well as, of course, the control for the passenger side window. If you take a look up top, you'll find an auto-dimming rear mirror, so that'll keep your mirror nice and dim automatically without you having to flip it down, even if there are bright lights in it at nighttime. Underneath here, you'll also find the 3 programmable garage door buttons, so you can easily access your garage without having to dig out your key fob. And up top, you've got some interior lights, as well as your passenger airbag warning, and, of course, the controls for your panoramic roof. That is a very nice feature to have, lets in lots of light and lots of airflow as well if you open it up. So that concludes the features up front. Let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. In the rear of this vehicle, you've got more of that same great black leather seating that extends all the way across the rear bench seat. Back here, you've also got the same great all-weather mats, as well as lots of legroom for the rear passengers. If we hop inside here, you'll also find a couple of climate vents to keep the rear passengers comfortable, as well as a nice little storage slot here in the back of the center console. If you take a look towards the center of the seat, you'll find a nice fold-down center armrest here for your rear passengers. It's a nice padded black leather armrest that also includes a couple of extra cup holders that flip open like so. These rear seats also do fold down on a 60-40 split. If you have some additional cargo to store, you can simply grab the latch up top here and fold the seat down nice and easily, giving you lots and lots of interior cargo space. And the best part is that they fold flush with the trunk there, so you have lots of room to store large cargo flat. If you take a quick glance at the rear door panel here, you'll find the same great design that we found on the front, as well as, of course, the switch for the rear window and a little bit of storage underneath. Popping open the power lift gate is nice and easy. Simply grab underneath here hit the button, that'll pop right open for you. Opens up nice and quickly as well. Up top here you've got a privacy cover, which is great to easily cover up your cargo and keep it out of sight. You've also got some interior lights on either side here, as well as the nice little BMW kit there, and underneath you'll find some additional storage. And closing up the power liftgate is nice and easy. Simply hit the button up top here and you'll be surprised at how quickly it closes. That concludes this short video walk around, but as you can see, this vehicle is absolutely loaded with features from bumper to bumper, and there's lots that I didn't get a chance to show you, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leith Head Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.